All the trees are like women in that they have different personalities. There are snotty ones, sweet ones, maple syrup, for instance. Bitchy ones, that would be Osage. Oh, wouldn't even want to touch it. Locust, oh my God. This one is in the maple family and very soft, very gentle. It's a very sweet wood. Lovely to carve.
Most of what I'd say about women would be bull anyway, because it's mostly subconscious. And for me, anything that's really good in art is subconscious. And what it really means is what you first felt when you saw it. And if it rang your bell, that's what it means. People said I pedestalize women, idealize them. I do. I mean, I really do. I'm just totally involved with this essence of female. I'm looking for a universal that conjures up this very essence of image that is female woman. I pretty much followed my bliss. I gave up jobs that paid money for jobs like teaching. But this bliss thing, really, I believe in. I've always figured if something didn't have more than 50% fun involved, it sure as hell wasn't worth doing. And so I'm into jazz, and I'm into art, two really highly commercial ventures in America. But I'm enjoying my ass off, so.
Now this tree, it's a box elder. A bird dropped a seed and I knew it couldn't grow there, so I moved it over here probably in the early 60s, not with the idea that I'd ever find a woman in it. I just needed a shade tree over here at the time. And now, as you can see, the pileated are working on it, so it's got a lot of disease and bugs in it. So it's ready for me now to harvest and do one of my women. So it's probably at least 40 years old. And I had no idea when I planted it that I'd be standing here at the age of 80, ready to do the first piece in my 80th year. Now I'm envisioning her with the bottom here and the top, her head down here. And the pose will be spread with knees slightly flexed, arm up over her head in a dance pose. In fact, I'm calling it, I want to call it the last dance, but I know my wife won't let me do that, so I'll just call it the dance. But it's hopefully all in here. I have to make adjustments every time I do this because the tree has its own ideas about where we're going to go. And so it'll be partially me, partially the tree, talking to each other throughout this process of carving. Some of the strangest pieces have come out of pieces that didn't intend to go that way in the beginning. And again, like life, you compromise.